Yo, what's going on, man? Here we go. We are in March. Man. I haven't made one of these in a long time. Long time. But man, I guess I'll just give y'all a catch up of where I'm at, man. Lately I just been working on, trying to find myself, trying to find myself and trying to get a good handle of where I'm going and what I'm trying to do. And and I just realized that I needed a new form of energy, man. I needed something new, from what I was at. And I found something called MGTOW, or whatever the case may be, and it's pretty interesting, to say the least. It's pretty interesting, the concepts of it, but at the same time, it makes a lot of sense of men going their own way. Now, by all means, am I bitter? No, I'm not bitter at all. Do I hate women? Absolutely not. But I do believe that more men should dedicate themselves to bettering themselves. That makes sense. So, to better themselves and being the best man that they can be for them. Right? Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to check my orders really quick. All right, so middle of my shift, right? Like I was saying, I stumbled upon this thing called MGTOW or whatever, and I kind of like it, man. I kind of like the fact of it. I need to do more research on it and see more about what it is. But just off some of the basic stuff I heard, which is basically just men focusing, like men focusing more on building themselves and encouraging each other, and not so much serving not so much always using yourself as a sacrifice for women, or using you or being used. You're just being used. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you as a man, you matter, and what you have to offer matters. And man, I like that. It's very encouraging. I'm gonna do more research on it. There's a couple guys. There's one guy in particular I've been listening to. I'll talk about it, and I'm continuing listening to some of his stuff. I've been listening to it while I've been driving, and that's what encouraged me to start talking. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna talk a little bit about how I'm feeling, what I'm going through, and to be honest with you, listening to them talk about it, I've gotten a pretty good resurgence of energy, man. Like it feels good. I feel like I have kind of like a new life breathed into me, because it's like, I know a lot of times, like the things that happen to me when it comes to women, it's kind of unreal, and I blame myself a lot for a lot of it. Like, it's almost like everywhere you go, you have to cater to women. Everywhere you go, and it's bull. You know what I'm saying? That's bull. Like, you shouldn't have to always make them feel comfortable everywhere they go. You have to somewhat be responsible for your own comfortability. You have to be somewhat responsible for yourself. It's not always everybody's job to just bow down to you and make you feel good about yourself. That's some of the most insecure crap I've ever heard of in my life. And to be honest with you, it's gotten very old. It's gotten very old, and I'm so tired of it. It's like I deal with a lot of women, like I do a lot of waitresses. Not all of them are like this, but there's a good number of them who are. Where it's like if you don't necessarily act the way they think you should act, or treat them the way that they think they deserve to be treated, you know, which is like being extra friendly or being extra nice or whatever the case may be. I'm sorry. I've never been that guy. So if you're expecting me to be extra nice, I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. Like, typically, when I go into a place to get an order, I go in, I'm like, hey, how's it going? Can I get my order? I'm here to pick up my order. Where's my order? You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is. You just get down to business. And, you know, from there, what happens next is just, you know, and I used to always blame myself because I used to be straight business, and then they be wanting you to be all buddy and extra super nice and high energy. Man, damn all that. It's not my job to make you happy. It's not my job to bring you out of misery. It's not my job to do that. That's your job to make yourself happy. You know, and it's like hearing all these concepts is so refreshing, man. It's almost like I've been given my power back. Because some of these things I've been feeling deep down, but it's like when I hear someone else say it, it's like, so I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. And it feels great. It feels great. And, you know, I definitely look forward to more content. I definitely look forward to learning more about it. You know, I definitely look forward to continuing to work on myself and better myself, man. You know, I was watching a motivational video earlier, and a guy was talking about life, and he was saying that, man, you have to be obsessed with your life each and every day. You have to be obsessed with what you want, with what you want to do. You have to be. And I'm like, that's so true, man. That's so true. Because there's so many distractions. Prime example, especially if you're a young man. If you're a young man, women. Oh my gosh, women. If you're not careful, they can definitely distract you from where you're gonna go. You know, and especially when people are telling you what you should and should not be. Or you gotta be a family man, you know, you gotta do this and gotta do that. And really and truly, you're supposed, as a man, you've been put on this earth to accomplish something, to do something. You know, you've been put on this earth to achieve something, not to live up to a certain societal standard. You know, whether it's writing the next great novel or, you know, building that next Fortune 500 company or whatever the case may be, you're here to do something. You're not here to just be a sacrifice to women, to be something to be used and thrown away. No, that's not who you are, man. You are valuable, and you deserve better than that. And you should treat yourself better than that. And it just feels good to have that in my heart. And I have no shame in feeling that way. I have no shame in feeling that way at all. At all. But you know what, guys? I'm almost at my delivery. I will check back in with you later. Peace. All right. Checking back in. So, delivery I just went on, right? The guy was paralyzed, yo. Paralyzed. Like, I think from the waist down, man. And it's like, I look at it, I'm like, damn, dude. Like, it makes you look at life a lot differently, man. It really effing does. Cause like this guy can't even go explore the world. Like, his whole life, he's going to be depending on someone else. And that fucking sucks. Like, that's awful. And like, I remember he said to me, he was like, man, like, don't ever get paralyzed. And I was like, I really didn't know what to say. I kind of froze up after he said it. I just could say, I'm sorry that it happened to you, you know? I didn't know what to say. And at the same time, when he said that, I don't think that message was just paralyzed as in physical. Like paralyzed as in mental. Paralyzed as in spiritual. Like never be stuck or stagnant. Never, never let something else stop you from where you're going or what you're trying to do or what you're trying to be. So like, man, that's, all I can do is say, man, I pray for that guy, man. I pray that somehow, some way, he'll be able to live a life that's, he'll be able to live a life, a fulfilling life, a life where he can enjoy himself and maybe even see some things, man. But also was a lesson to me too, man. To get it, man. You've been paralyzed long enough, You've been stuck long enough. You haven't moved in a while, You've allowed so many other things to stop you from going, You're not paralyzed physically, but you're paralyzed mentally and spiritually, and that's not a good thing, not a good way to live. So, man, I just want to share that with y'all, man. I just want to share that with y'all. That was a touching moment for me. It really was, and hopefully it touched you too. But hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and get going. I'm going to wait on my next delivery. I'm going to check back in with y'all later on. Peace. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Just checking in with you guys for the end of the night on this March 19th. Just out taking a cruise, man. Just out taking a cruise. Just got done uploading the video. And probably gonna go home and record some more. Man, like, I don't know. Right now, I can say I'm definitely struggling with being in between where I want to be and where I feel people, where I feel people want me to be or people think I should be. And I'm struggling with in between that because what I want to be, it just doesn't seem like there's any avenues for that. It doesn't seem like there's nothing behind it. You know what I mean? Like, but I feel like what everybody else wants me to be, there's plenty that it's almost like I feel like the universe is more behind that than behind anything that I want out of life. Because to be honest with you, yes, I am unhappy with my life. And the thing is, though, I just don't see a way out. I just don't see a way of fixing it. I really don't. Like, that's just where I am right now. And, right now I'm just kind of, like I said, I still feel like I'm sort of kind of on my own when it comes to my life. Like I remember back when I used to just feel God's presence in my life. But now it's just like, I barely feel it at all now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't really feel any power in my life at all. I just don't. And to be honest, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It feels like I'm just standing alone, just trying to build up something on my own. That's it. It just feel like it's just me trying to build up on my own with plenty of opposition. Right? No support, but plenty of opposition. And that is a hard battle. It is a hard battle, man. Like, but at the same time, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. I'm not sure if I did something to where it's like God no longer wants to help me or no longer wants to being influenced or no longer, you know what I'm saying? You know, or maybe he is around and I just don't see it. I don't know. I just don't know, but it just doesn't feel the same anymore. It really does feel like my life is just gone cold, man. Just gone freaking cold. And it's such a sucky feeling, man. I'm not sitting here saying that things are supposed to just be handed to me or something like that. Absolutely not. But beforehand, I don't know. Beforehand, I just used to feel like God's hands were just so ingrained in my life, so wrapped around it, you know, that there wasn't nothing I couldn't do. But now, it just doesn't feel that way anymore. It just doesn't feel that way anymore. It just feels like I've sunken so low to the point of no return. And I wish I was wrong. But each and every day I feel it. Each and every day, I don't feel like, man, we're making some strides, man. We making some strides. No, I don't feel that way at all, man. I don't feel that way at all, and it sucks. You know what I'm saying? It sucks feeling like you're forced to live that way. Like, why? Why? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix any of this, man. I don't know. I do feel hopeless, though. You know. You know, that's all I really got. That's all I feel like my life is right now. Just a bunch of people who are against me. And I'm just sunk down into a hole, and there's no way of getting out. God knows I wish it wasn't true. But I don't know. What do I do, you know? What do I do? Oh, man. And like I said, I apologize for being so negative, man. It's just, you know, I just can't help how I feel about it. Can't help how I feel about it. It sucks. Because, you know, I just feel like I'm just going to keep living each and every day and just getting older and older and continuing to watch stuff just bad happen and not get anything else good out of my life. Not get anything else good. It fucking sucks. But that's just the way things are right now. And I just don't know how to fix it. You know, praying doesn't do it. Praying doesn't fix a damn thing. I've prayed about things and nothing. Nothing at all, man. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I don't know. I have no idea. It just sucks so bad to feel so lonely. Like, to feel like, cause before in my life, like, being by myself really didn't matter as much, you know, because I always felt God was with me. But now I don't even feel like He's with me. And that's the ultimate loneliness right there, man. Like, that's... It's just that I feel like all everyone wants me to do is just go get a job and be a regular person. Just work a job and be a regular person. I feel like what all everyone wants me to do. And I feel like that's the only thing that's really out there for me. But me, I feel like there's more to me than just working some fucking job. I feel like there's more to me than that. You know? And it sucks because, like, I have nothing to confirm that but my own belief. But I have plenty of things that confirm the opposite. I have plenty of things that confirm just go get a job and work that job for the rest of your life. I have plenty of things that confirm that. But I don't have nothing that confirms what I believe or what I want. And it sucks, man. It sucks so bad. I don't know what to do now, man. I don't know what to do. You know? Like, I hate it. I hate my life so much. Wake up every day. Go to a job I hate. Like, even the energy around my life just sucks. You know, it's just low level energy. Like, it's not creative. It's not creative at all. There's no creative energy around my environment, around my life. There's none of it. There's no hope, no upbeat energy. It's none of it. Like, literally everything that I want out of my life, I literally have to sit here and try my hardest to make it into that. And I just can't do it alone. Like, I need some help from something, but I don't have it. I don't have any help. From nothing, from no one, from nothing. It's just me trying to manifest some energy together. It's me trying to just trying to do something, you know. And it sucks so bad, man. It sucks so bad. God, it sucks so bad. And even when I'm talking right now, I feel like he's just falling on deaf ears. I feel like I'm falling on deaf ears. Like, no. He's just talking this for no reason. Because this video, it's not gonna get any views. I'm gonna edit it, I'm gonna put it up, and it's not gonna get any views. Nothing's gonna happen. You know, the videos that like nothing's gonna happen. And it just sucks. It just sucks. Because it's like I don't even expect things to happen overnight. But it's like I always believe that God could do anything. I always believe He could help me make anything happen in my life. But lately, things have just felt kind of dead, man. It's like there's no life in my life, dude. Like, oh, how I wish something would happen. I mean, nothing bad, because damn it, I'm tired of bad shit. There's been so much bad shit that's happened over the past couple of years. I'm so sick of it. Like, yes, I understand that bad shit can happen. But damn it, man, can I have some good shit happen for my life? Something that's like, okay, you know, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Oh, boy. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, I was just checking back in for the last time tonight. I hate being negative. I hate ending it on a negative note, but it's just the way I feel right now. And hey, this is what we do here, man. We talk about what we feel. We talk about what we want to talk about. This is it. So, thank y'all. Well, I want to say thank y'all, but nobody's going to hear this or see this video. So, anyways, regardless, thank y'all, and y'all have a good night. Peace, much love.